Good morning. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a weekly read for today, July 20th through the 26th. Through the 27th, Monday. Okay, the 27th. Today's a new moon, new beginnings. Today is the 20th with the 2020, so 222 energy. New moon in Cancer again, 2 times. And also the sun is opposing Saturn today. That's in Capricorn. So there's some beautiful, beautiful energy out there. I got to do a sunrise blessing and offer tobacco this morning at the lake. So there's some beautiful energy that I picked up on. It was a rough week, right? We had a rough week. This last week was very rough. So this is this new week, new beginning, new moon energy, this new cycle. Planting the seeds for this new beginning. The water is vibrating. I stand by the water and it's vibrating and harmonizing. Balance, trying to find balance. The emotions, grounding with Mother Earth, this healing energy, nurturing, loving. I'm picking up sacral chakra energy, that fertility, new beginning energy, peace. Holy Spirit, that oneness, Vesca Piscean energy. A lot of twos, 2 geese swim in this way. 2 geese swim in this way. A lot of unions, a lot of alignments, and the balance of the masculine and feminine, that oneness. I picked up on that energy. I did that reading for today. If you want to look at the new moon energy, it's there. But I got done with my prayers, and I was there and doing my reflections and my meditations and my research, and I spent a good 2 or 3 hours there at the lake, mostly every morning. And right when I was getting ready to leave, I was packing things up, a flock of birds flew around me, over my head, and down and flew off again. Came around, and then 2 landed on the ground, and the flock went around my head and took off. And then I was looking on the ground for the 2 that were on the ground, but they were gone, so they must have picked them up and went off. They look like doves to me. And I thought, wow. I never saw doves fly. I was crossed between pigeons and doves. I'm leaning towards doves. Still not sure because it has happened. But the flight of them, to be underneath their wings, the angels, but their peace, Holy Spirit, oneness, that taking flight of this new beginning. The beautiful, beautiful energy that it was, and the blessing. I'm an air sign, so a double air sign. I'm Moon Gemini and a Libra Sun. So a lot, the air, the element of that freedom, the energy of the freedom of the take flight of this new beginning. What a blessing it was. Definite blessing. I was doing the research, I never saw them fly. I get doves that come around my house. If you know me, you know I get a lot of birds that like crows and hawks, falcons, eagles, cardinals, blue jay. They come around, all these different types of birds. But lately, today I get, the geese. I sit with them, amongst them every morning. The ducks. I pay attention to everything, but these doves was amazing. Just the way that they flew around me. They flew around me. It was like they were blessing me, or giving me this hope of this new beginning, and this peacefulness, this Holy Spirit energy. And if you listen to my reading for the new moon energy for today, that's what I was wrapping it up to be about, was that home feeling with that central sun and Cancer energy, that home feeling of the oneness. And it was just 444. It was the oneness, this alignment of the masculine and feminine coming together, that union, balance of that home is that their heart is. Home is where your heart is. It's not the house that you live in, it's where your heart is. The home is where your heart is. Wonderful. So I look off and staring at the sun for a while. This is before I saw the doves. And you know, I'm looking at the sun, focusing on it and seeing this clarity, this beauty, and soaking in and absorbing this beautiful energy. And I look to the right, and then very thin clouds, not a lot. There was looked like the sun was coming through these clouds far off. And I'm like, wait a minute, how is that happening? I'm trying to, you know, being practical and figure out what is going on here. It looked like two suns. And the sun was reflecting way over here, and it was lighting up in the sky, this bright. I took some pictures of it, but it just didn't show what I was seeing. So it's like these two lights, two suns. Okay, that's a prophecy. I looked it up. A Hopi prophecy. These two suns, meaning new beginnings, this new world. So some beautiful, beautiful signs this morning. Okay, so this week reading for the 20th through the 26th, 27th into the Monday energy, give or take. There's no time or space with any of my reads anyways. If you're drawn to it, doesn't matter what the date is, there's a message for you. I want to make that clear. We don't have to be accurate with dates. You know, you can go back and scroll through if you see something that's drawn to you. Listen to it. There's a message for you. But there's never no time or space. Okay. But the 20th today is a 222 energy. The moon is in Cancer. And then we shift into Leo energy on the 21st tomorrow. The 21st and the 22nd is moon and Leo energy. But what's wonderful is that we're shifting into, on the 22nd, we're shifting into Leo sun energy. So the 22nd, which is the 2222, so 4 2s, 2222, this relationship, union, duality, relationships, this union, masculine, feminine energy, this new beginning. So the Leo energy is this confidence energy, fun, having fun, but on the 22nd is the sun and the moon is in Leo, okay? We're pulling towards that Leo Lion's Gate, this portal of August 8th. So there's that 2222 energy again. And then, so we're moving into that Leo energy now. So happy birthday to all you Leos. And I'm a Leo rising, by the way. So let's get into the energy, this weekly energy, and see what's going on. I ask that you please like and subscribe. I appreciate that. And for the subscribers and comments and likes that I get, I appreciate you. I thank you so much for giving me energy, for the energy that I give you. So let's get into this. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the elements fire, earth, air, water, and ether, and I just saw the star. Ending of cycles, leaving, taking the leap of faith. Wow. Okay. Fierce velocity. Wow. Okay, so this new beginning is ending old cycles. Okay. We're not taking with us what no longer serves us. We're releasing ourselves from that energy. Ending cycles, 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords, going towards our peace. And the 8 of Wands was that those doves flying in, this fierce velocity. And I looked it up, and they can fly up to 55 miles per hour. These doves, they fly like falcons. The way that they came in was so stealth. Taking this leap of faith, this Uranus energy, getting this push to do that. That could be the Saturn opposing the Sun today energy. It says it's pushing you to take that leap, but at the same time, we want to be home and that nurturing. Remember, home is where your heart is, being pulled towards that heart. Okay. So I call in all the directions, west, north, east. Okay, all the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether. The winds, the messengers of the universe. The winds were coming from the west, so we're going through this real deep cleansing. The west energy is fall energy, where the leaves fall off the tree. So we're clearing things. We're shedding things. Things that are too heavy. We're releasing those and letting it go. Some of us aren't sleeping at night. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights and anxiety, because of this Emperor energy to take action. The masculine and the feminine masculine side is in that Emperor and that strength and power. Okay, but it's very subtle. It's very subtle at the same time, and that's what makes it so powerful. I did a meditation once, and I saw, I think it was Mary Magdalene, but it might have been Blessed Mother. I wasn't informed of who she was, but I know she was one or the other, and it was with Jesus. So I was thinking it was Mary Magdalene. And the energy of her, Queen of Swords, the energy of her was so graceful, so feminine, so the way that she walked in was like she was just gliding across. She was just something that was so feminine, so loving, and so pure. The essence is just this beautiful feminine energy. And she had this white thin veil over her head hanging. And when she appeared, she was so gentle, so gentle. What a pure soul. Beautiful, beautiful soul, completely aligned. But what I noticed about was her strength within that femininity, the strength, the power that she, and the confidence that she had, but it was humble all at the same time. Beautiful energy. So this new moon energy this new week, the 20th through the 26th, getting ready, this spiritual journey that we're on, the 10 of Cups, it's heavenly energy, heaven on earth energy. It's going into the 27th. The 27th is a significant date for some people. I have 2 children born on that date. The 27 sparks my interest, so I'm going to be researching that for a little bit, and I'll come up with a read for that day. It's very important, the 27. The 27 is very important. Actually, my anniversary was on the 27th with my ex-husband too. But we had 3 dates that were all on the 27th, so it's a very spiritual number for some reason. So I call in the energy of the collective on the twin flame journey. And what is the energy? It's 1221, reflections. That's what the sun showed me, was a reflection. The sun here was obviously a reflection. It came through the other clouds. But it appeared to look like 2 suns. 2 suns. 5 of Cups, change, sadness. So I call the collective on the twin flame journey. What is the message for them? What do we need to know? What kind of guidance for this week? What kind of changes? What is this new beginning energy going to bring us? The doves is about peace, Holy Spirit, having faith. Sacred unions. King of Pentacles keeps wanting to come out. I've seen it twice in the 3D. In the 3D. And then the Queen of Cups. Okay. Unconditional love energy. Cancer, Sun. I just got the chills through my whole body now. Came up the back of my head. Okay. Justice. Karmic justice. This is Saturn energy. This is karma. Balance. The balance is balance of the scales. And then Cancer. Beautiful. The Sun energy. Chariot. Victory. Cosmic guidance. Divine guidance. Divinely guided. Planting the seeds for this new beginning. Yes, we're planting the seeds now for this new beginning. The Hangman, Neptune, the Sword of Truth, knowing the truth about the karmic here. Okay, and there's a spiritual truth about this, the Hierophant, traditionally releasing karmic cycles, the old karmic cycles. Okay, death, reborn energy, a fight, 5 of Wands, Tower moment, Mars, 7 of Wands, standing your ground, 9 of Wands, ending cycles. Wow. King of Swords, cutting ties, Swords of Truth, juggling, trying to find balance in all this. 4 of Coins, shedding things that are hanging on to us, emotions that we're hanging on to, karmics that we're hanging on to, everything that is has a hold on us, and we're trying to balance that, and the 3D is releasing from us. Look at that. An ending of all of that energy. Anything that's got a hold of us that is holding us down is being released. Anything. There's a knowing, the 2 of Wands, the 22 energy. 8 of Wands, fierce velocity coming through this new beginning. Travel, 7 of Pentacles, choosing us, the 77 energy again. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, I pulled it again. and then towards our peace and balance, the temperance. Amazing. This week's going to be a rough week. Hermit, some are going to be at home, reflecting, COVID stuff too. Awakening, this mass awakening I'm getting. This justice is the first card, and victory in this justice is karmic justice. Planting the seeds. So through this energy is focusing and planting the seeds of taking baby steps for this new beginning, doing things, implementing it. And as you're doing that, you're manifesting it. You're creating space for the new to come in. Okay, Hangman, Neptune, karmic. Seeing the truth in the karmic. Seeing the truth. There's victory and there's karmic justice here, and it's being divinely guided, the Hierophant. The death, ending of old cycles. We're just finishing a cycle. This moon cycle, this monthly cycle. It was just 1555. Reborn energy, but also we're ending a galactic cycle too, a 13-year cycle on the 24th. So that too is coming up this week. So on the 24th, oh my goodness, I forgot about that. On the 24th, we're ending a galactic cycle, a 13-year cycle. So 13 numbers, really significant. I was going to talk about 13. And look at, it's the death card, number 13. Also, today is 2/20, the 20th, 2020. So that's 6 plus 7 is 13. 13. Down to a 4, rebuilding. Okay. So ending of cycle. Major cycle. Wow, major things are going to happen this week of ending cycles. Put your seatbelts on. Put your seatbelts on. Stay grounded. Have faith, trust in the unknown. Okay, through this, there's a knowing energy about this though. There's a knowing energy. Wow. The ending cycle 13, the 24th, 25th day. So today is the Friday. No, Saturday. 2024. Saturday. I looked up at 1717 right now. Saturday. Go off somewhere by yourself. Rest, heal, reflect, release. Release things that no longer serve you. Meditate. Take that time to nurture and love yourself. Pamper yourself. Baths, rose petal, sea salt, whatever it is, Mother Nature, do something to pamper yourself on the 25th. The 26th is this new cycle, this new beginning of this 13-year cycle, this galactic cycle. Okay. Big week, big week. Justice. Justice. Look at Cancer, beautiful. Cancer in the Cancer, this is Cancer in the Cancer. 10 of Cups, being divinely guided. That's the Cancer, the Chariot. I'm being guided to read that card. Cancer is the Chariot, being divinely guided. Victory, the number 7, 77 number again. 77, stand your ground and choose you. Self-love, self-nurturing. Okay. Remember, home is where your heart is. Justice in that. 7, excuse me. Where are you? Harnessing forces, surrounded by contradiction, left and right, black and white, day and night. The conquering hero of the Chariot brings focus, unshakable determination, an intense will to harness the host of opposing forces. Propelled by his concentration and protected by his confidence, he will conquer all difficulty, intellectual, emotional, spiritual, and physical, navigating the ruts of complexity and restoring balance. Beautiful. Meaning, triumph over obstacles, steady resolve, renewed motivation, harmony, the inner search for truth, the struggle to untangle disturbance, a voyage or journey. Beautiful. That's what this is. Okay, justice in this, finding that balance. Let me repeat that one part. Where was it? Harmony, 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 and balance. Navigating the ruts of complexity and restoring balance. Navigating the ruts of complexity and restoring balance. Beautiful. That might be the title for this week reading. Okay, so planting the seeds for that. The Hangman, Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The Hangman is staying back to see this truth. They held themselves back because they had to see this truth. They had to have this knowing. So the Hangman energy is Eight of Swords. No more illusions. No more illusions. Manipulations. Binding. Controlling. Holding back. Being delusioned. Mental entrapment. No more. Just seeing the truth in that, in those karmics. No more. Seeing the truth. Fighting it. Five of Swords are fighting that energy. There's an end to it. This death energy, reborn energy, the end to that karmic cycle, ending to the manipulation, the codependency, the illusion or delusion of it, the ending of that. There's a fight, a spiritual, and there's justice, karmic justice, and now we see the light, the sun, beautiful. The spiritual sun, the energy, this new beginning. And there's the Four Wands, the 13 to the 4, rebuilding, the spiritual truth. Beautiful. The death energy. This is now, here, the death. Something just flipped around. Something just flipped around, and it's not ready to come out. Let me see. Something flipped. I don't see it yet, so, okay. The death energy is the sword of truth. Knowing this truth, this is a reborn, knowing this truth, spiritual truth, in the twins. So this reborn energy, ending old cycles, ending that karmic cycle, and this new beginning is this truth about the twins, this union, the Gemini energy also. But the Ten of Cups is a spiritual truth. Five of Wands, balance, finding balance. Eight of Wands, through this energy, ending obligations. Eight of Wands here, trying to find balance through this fierce velocity, this fast-moving energy. Trying to find balance through that, maintaining your balance. The Tower moment is Mars, making a decision. Two of Swords wanted to come out. Mars in Aries energy, there's it is, Saturn. Six of Swords, going towards a peace. The Four Wands, rest and retreat, reflection. Getting their wish. The 21 energy. Hangman. Is Hangman 12? I always forget that number. Yes, 12. So that 12-21 energy here. We've been getting that a lot. I keep forgetting about that and the number. But the 12 is the mirroring. The Neptune and the Tower card together is that 12-21 energy, that reflection. The Saturn here is this 21. Excuse me, World. The World card, and Neptune is that mirroring the masculine, feminine, 12-21. And the 16 energy is the Tower moment here, Mars and Aries. So I pulled. There's a Tower moment. A real strong pull to take action and go toward this new world, this new beginning, this Saturn, this karma, this new karmic, this justice, karmic justice is going towards a peace. They want to rebuild this a 44 master number, rest and retreat on Saturday, and tired of this thing slowing them down. Okay, tired of being, they know what they're going to do, but it's going to happen. It's just a slow process. Okay. Seven of Wands, standing their ground. Intellectually. Cutting ties. And there's that passion, that fire sign. So we're moving into that Leo energy, that fire spirit. Okay. The element of the fire. Moving through the air here. Seven of Wands is that fire energy. Standing their ground. Thinking about cutting ties, sword of truth, going towards their, emotionally going towards their peace, wanting to make a promise or a proposal. Nine of Wands, ending cycles, those karmic cycles. Yes, that death energy. Not yes, but 10 of Pentacles. They want to rebuild in the 3D. So the Ten of Cups we keep getting with the Ten of Pentacles, that 10-10 energy, but Nine of Wands, ending of old cycles, all these old cycles, huge cycles. I forgot what it was, but someone, a new friend of mine, hello, you know who you are. I saw a post, and I believe that you said there was the end of a 35-year cycle. Please leave in the comments and describe to me what that is, and tell everyone what that is. I believe it was a 35-year cycle. I'm not familiar with that, and I would love it if you would educate me on that. Educate us. So there's major cycles ending right now. This is a complete reborn, this Pluto transformational energy. I felt like I was in heaven this morning when I was leaving the lake. This dragonflies flying around me. I mean, doves are swooping down. I mean, butterflies are flying everywhere, and these two geese are coming. Everywhere was alignment. Everything was in alignment. So these ending of these old cycles. Okay. King of Swords again. King of Swords. How are we going to do things? Thinking. How are we going to do things? There's the Leo energy. And there's that passion, that fire that's coming in on the 22nd. That 2222 energy. Okay. The Leo of Strength. 8. Abundance. Leo Lionsgate, August 8th coming up. That fire, the element of the fire, inner passion, inner strength, that Mars and Aries also too, that Aries Emperor energy is here, combined with this Leo energy, that strength, that lion. He's so proud and strong, and the feminine's nurturing the masculine and using his strength and power. The Two of Coins energy is trying to find balance through this karmic cycle. Ending. There's a divine feminine, the Queen of Wands there, Tower moment there. Here is through this, ending this cycle, but also this is Saturn and Capricorn. Today, Saturn and Capricorn's opposing the Sun in Cancer. There's Jupiter in Capricorn, there's Pluto in Capricorn, this reborn energy, this will and drive, this new beginning, releasing from things that are hanging on to them. The Four of Coins, releasing from the things that are hanging on to them. The Four of Coins energy, and to rebuild, making a decision to rebuild, to let go of those things that are hanging on. Let go of those things, and it's destined. It's in the stars, the 7 directions. 7 chakras. I was stretching and moving my spine around and releasing things from my back. Attachments from my back that came, a friend of mine talked to me about that some of the attachments we can't see. We got to release those attachments. Could be past life that we're not aware of, that we're so used to it being there that we didn't know that it's restricting us. I looked and I saw 7 geese floating across the water, and I thought of the star, the 17, and when I was talking to you, I saw 1717. So it's destined, it's fated. You're getting your wishes, celestial energy, cosmic consciousness, the cosmic, divinely guided. It's in the stars. It's for you star seeds out there. This an alignment here, this finally feeling at home energy. This heaven on earth energy, that ethereal energy, finally feeling at home. Okay, 2 of Wands energy. A knowing, the divine feminine here has a knowing. And there's this 10 of Cups, this divine connection. She's in her fertility. She's in her new beginning, her sacral chakra. That femininity, she's released and she's pure. She's at peace. She's connected with the divine energy. The 8 of Wands energy. Ending, fierce velocity to end, that moon energy, standing their ground. That 7 of Wands is here, somewhere, right here. This moon is emotions, intuition, secrets, ending those obligations, standing their ground. Pisces energy, intuition. Could be an argument, emotions, okay? Something could happen quickly, this fierce velocity. Standing their ground with the 77 energy, 7 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles right next to it. Deciding to choose themselves. Make themselves happy. Cut and end Emperor. He's in his strength and power of, wow, Six of Cups, that home feeling. Standing here is looking through this whole journey and realizing he wants to make himself happy, or she wants to make herself happy. There's divine intervention with a lot of these that are making and forcing it to happen with this Mars and Aries energy, with the alignment with or the Trinity planets that are affecting us this year is Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. The Seven of Pentacles, Saturn's about self-love and nurturing and choosing you, your truth, your path, your destiny. And you're in that Emperor strength, that power, especially with this Leo energy. That fire is a magnitude of energy here, of ending but seeing this light. So we're ending of those cycles, of those the dark. Cabal energy, okay. And we want our balance and our peace, 14 energy. Rest and retreat, healing. Messages are coming through. Spiritual messages are coming through our dreams, intuition. Pay attention to the signs around you. Pluto, judgment, transformation, and ending. 10-10 energy. That's this 10 here, the 10 here, the 10 everywhere. 10-10-10 everywhere. This 10-10 energy. And so this ending of rest and retreat through this transformation is we're going to find our peace and balance. This Four of Swords, reflection, healing, rebuilding, the Four of Wands, this new beginning, Page of Cups, something out of the blue, and this karmic balance here, the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, the Justice scales, this karmic balance, finding that karmic balance, this alignment here. Some type of messages are coming through. Spiritual messages I'm getting. One more, I don't know why I want to pull another card. Let's do it. I'm drawn to do. Seven of Pentacles again. Lots of sevens, and they're back to the message again. Some spiritual message is going to come through. Some dream, this divine intervention is going to allow them to see an aha moment of, I'm tired, I want to choose me, I want to make myself happy. Something's going to happen through this transformation. They're finally going to get realized, this knowing, this Two of Wands energy. Finally going to realize they're going to get this knowing. Finally. Okay. Energy for the masculine for this week. The garden gate. The garden and the gate is open, walking away. This transformation, the butterflies I was talking about, and looking into that light, is sitting there, realizing, seeing this light, and the gate is opened, and that they can walk through at any time. There was an energy that I picked up, I don't know if I said it in the reading, that about the boat. Like, you know, let's say you have a boat by the water, or okay, let's say there's a horse, right? There's a horse stand, there's a white horse. Something about horses. I'm talking about, it was a white horse, that's a divine feminine, guiding, leading the way. Okay, she's leading the way. But anyways, the leash is on this, the reins is on this, she thinks it's tied, but it's not. Some of them don't know that they're released, that they're free, because they're so used to being in this energy that they don't understand that they have the ability to just move and it'll just coast right out the door. Right through the door. They don't understand that. So they need a little push, okay? They need a little push. And that's what the Creator is doing, is giving them that little push. Feminine energy. Strategy. 21 down to 3. Healer of all ages. Jesus' energy. Beautiful. Beautiful. That Vesta Pisces, that oneness. Both of them together. I just got 3 cards. Joy, cornucopia. Cornucopia. Rest and rejuvenation. Really this healing energy. 19. Angel of balance. Finding that balance. And there's the power and strength to release from attachments. That mask. Okay. Angels of Atlantis for the masculine. Angels of Atlantis, excuse me. Angels and Arcane. Angels and ancestors. Mountains, the strength of. Okay, standing your ground. Standing your ground. That Seven of Wands energy. But it's also that strength really rooted in. Okay. Feminine. Water guardian. Emotions. Connect with your emotions. High priest, the masculine energy here. That falcon. Masculine, feminine together. Intuition. Air guardian, the water and the air. Shift your perception, is higher perspective of seeing things. The great teacher here. Learn from spiritual experiences. Those birds that I'm seeing, this flight, they're the higher perspective, this messengers that coming in and out, is seeing from a different perspective, a different angle. Masculine energy, moonology. Nothing is yet set in stone. We're still in that emotional energy. Feminine, how they're going to do things yet. Meditate and contemplate. Feminine, masculine. You are good enough. This is a self-love energy. Hold your vision, stay focused. Self-love. Realizing that. They're realizing they're good enough. They're healing in their heart space, in their solar plexus, their sacral plexus, their root chakra. Realizing they're feeling and loving themselves. Planetary cycle. The masculine, feminine, please, or masculine, please. Retreat. Lots of retreat happening in this ecstasy, the feminine drawing the masculine. Okay, the feminine. Faith, to have faith. Raziel, Archangel Raziel. I was calling yesterday. Okay, I don't usually do that, but yesterday I was drawn to the Archangel Raziel. Compassion, to have compassion. And this is evolution here. We're going towards the light. Excuse me, my phone. I'm running out of juice there. Okay, evolution. Going towards the light, evolving. Wisdom. There's something in here. An energy card. Contract, justice. Okay, karmic justice. Masculine. Higher power, beautiful. That's that crown chakra. That tingles I was feeling, those angel tingles. Peace. Okay, that higher power, that key is opened up. Number 4. Feminine. Thinker. How are we going to do things? And deep thought, 44 master number. 444. A message in a bottle. Some messages are coming through. Time for a nap. A lot of retreat energy through this. And there's the stars, the fates. It's in the stars. Destiny, fate, healing, getting your wish. This alignment, evolution. Okay. Akashic Records, Archangel Metatron for the masculine energy. Children, that connection in past lives. Some of them were children in the past lives. Energy where you were born. The children. Feminine. Totem animal. Animal spirits are coming in. Life between lives. Masculine, feminine together. What is Akashic Records? The blueprint for the masculine, feminine for this week. Archangel Metatron for the masculine, feminine together. I would love to get that green heart chakra card. I would. Past lives. Still, you have many past lives together. Creative writing, that Thoth energy, a balance. Creative writing, past lives, going through that door, releasing something from the past that's still hanging on yet. Okay, but you have the masculine and feminine have many, many past lives together. That Vesica Pisces, that one, that merging to one energy. They started out as one, and they separated, and now they're coming back together. Okay, I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments. Ask questions. Give me ideas on reads. I'm here for you and to help you and to guide you. I send you all love. Have a beautiful week.